As the race to secure the cure for COVID-19 continues, so many people around the world are looking to get this vaccine by any means necessary. Lately, we've been seeing news about Pfizer and Moderna's respective vaccines and their effectiveness, as well as how long we will have to wait before we are able to receive these vaccines. In China, there seems to be a few vaccines in the works, and it turns out that one of them has already been administered to one of the world's highest ranking families, and no, I'm not talking about the Kardashians. Sources say that North Korean leader Kim Jong Un and his family have been given an experimental vaccine that has yet to be approved for use. As of right now, we don't know which company designed the vaccine, but we do know that it was administered within the last 2 or 3 weeks or so. Before I continue, I just want to ask you guys to please leave a like on this video, but also head on over to the Landon Production channel because they're relaunching the channel on December 7th, and we'd love to see you guys showing your support.
Is the Canada Goose gonna take it on?
I'm on top like I'm goddamn Mario, right? I'm just
Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, is this real life right now?
So as the year has gone on and different phases of vaccine trials have been taking place in various countries around the world, places like the US and Europe have been sharing the results of their phases, most recently phase 3. Phase 3 is where the experimental drug in question is given to a few thousand people to monitor its performance and any side effects that may occur, and after that they are able to make further steps to public administration. Like I said, American and European researchers have shared their findings for their respective vaccines, but China has yet to do that themselves. Though their data has not been released for stage 3, it is said that one company in particular, Sinopharm, has already gone ahead and administered millions of vaccines, and no troubling data has been reported, though the vaccine has not been approved as far as we know. Some people are thinking that it's this company's drug that's been administered to Kim Jong Un, his family, and other high-ranking North Korean officials. It's also important to point out that although these high-ranking individuals have been given this vaccine against COVID-19, North Korea has never officially reported a single case of the illness, though observers think that this is a highly unlikely fact. According to the South Korean National Intelligence Service, since North Korea and China share a bonded trading relationship, the possibility for a potential breakout in North Korea cannot be ruled out. The border that China and North Korea share has been closed since January, and it's also believed that Kim Jong Un had ordered a lockdown in a border region for about 3 weeks sometime this year. According to South Korean officials, it's believed that because the North Korean leader has been in the news a lot this year regarding his health, it may have been advised to him to take the vaccine because if he were to contract the virus, it would be detrimental to his health, assuming that he's immunocompromised at this time. Others, however, believe that it is unlike Kim Jong Un to take something that hasn't been approved because he wouldn't want to take the risk. There are different ideas here and nothing's been confirmed, so let me know your theories. It was also reported a couple of weeks ago that North Korean hackers were trying to break through the systems of a number of companies in an effort to gain information or even sabotage vaccine research and development, and that South Korean officials had actually stopped a hacker group's attempt at derailing vaccine research last week. It's looking like nowadays anything to do with a COVID-19 cure of any kind is some kind of treasure. It's been over a year since the first reported case of the virus, and as case numbers continue to fluctuate and as people become more and more frustrated with the length of the pandemic, people are looking for a cure. It may be a while before we get one, but here's to hoping that it comes soon. I want to know what's one thing you missed from before the pandemic. Let me know down in the comments. But in the meantime, let's get to reading out some of your comments from the video of the top 10 YouTubers who secretly hate each other. Becky Green says, yes Bree, you've got to start your own channel like the others. Oh my gosh, and you can do like collabs with them and stuff. I'd love to see thrift store adventures or fashion done frugally, hee. And you got that winged eyeliner on point every time, boo. So yeah, makeup adventures too. I love everything you said. That sounds super fun. So you know what, maybe I'll start my own channel if I get to 2,000 followers before my birthday. How about that? Ruthie says, to be fair, the entire Trisha/Jason relationship was toxic from both sides. Just horrible no matter whose perspective you go through. Yeah, it was a mess. It was terrible, horrible to watch, breakups, makeups, all over the place. However, she really didn't have to go, like, you know, go after the vlog squad like she did. Like, there was no reason. She could have just walked away, but it's Trisha. She doesn't know how to do that. Chrissy Moss says, this is all playground stuff, except they're all immature grown-ups with oversized egos and oversized wallets, so they can buy our opinions if they wanted to. Samantha Carver said, did Brie get her teeth worked on? They look so white and straighter than they used to be. Anyone else notice? You're amazing, Brie. Love you, XOXO. I wish I got my teeth done. Are you kidding me? That was supposed to be, you know, my graduation present, but lockdown, so maybe another time. But thanks. I felt, you know, a little confident when you said that. Naomi Claire says, I get withdrawal symptoms if I don't see Trisha's kitchen floor on a regular. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen her on the kitchen floor, so you know, maybe she found a new floor to cry on. You never know. Thanks guys for all your comments and for sticking around to the end of the video. I've been your host, Brie Room, and until next time, stay safe, make good choices, and wear a gosh darn mask. TTFN, my dudes. If we're gonna make a pandemic fun, use foam. Lately, we've been seeing news about Pfizer and Moderna's why can I say Moderna? As the race is, start again. Though observers think that this is